So, but I regretted school days. That's what I've done. So, Form 3, that time is LCE. Some of you all know it's Lower Certificate of Education, LCE. So, for Form 3, the third term holiday, I know I failed already. Because why I cannot study? No tuition like my friend, So, went to work in a snack bar called Rendezvous Snack Bar. There's a Lin Ho shoe store at the side there. That's where the snack bar is, Rendezvous Snack Bar. And that snack bar serve, I was told to serve only the lawyer office, So you have to take the leave and go to, and last time a very common meals they order for lunch for the lawyers is actually chicken chop or pork chop, all this chop lah. So I serve the lawyer office, but I'm very happy to serve the lawyer office rather than in the Rendezvous Snack Bar, because when they order chicken chop, I just take, and if the lift got people, I don't go in. Lift no people, I go in. Press the lift, nobody, steal the beans and eat. Look, I never have a chance to eat chicken chop, even I work there, So that's what I do. But also a short stint because it's only a part-time Form 3. I thought I failed, so go and work lah. I bet with my friend roti canai. That time only can afford roti canai. 1 month 50 ringgit as a waiter, 15 years old. I don't know why the labor office never come after them. So I bet with my friends. I say I cannot pass. So what they do? So one day, December, went to the school. I know I cannot pass lah. Look. Wow. Ooi Han Eng, that's my name. What an awful name. Ooi Han Eng. 31 marks. Last time LC 32, you scrape through lah. You're out lah. You fail lah, 32. I got 31. Scrape through, Wow, so happy. But if I cannot study for Form 3, how can I go to Form 4 and Form 5? So never mind, just go. That's why I was absent for 150 days. Don't study, group of us. Today, the 7 of us in the book, you can see, these are the people that, but my father is very proud of me even in school. You know why? Form 2, Form 3, Form 4, Form 5, A class. Wow, he tell the neighbor, this son of mine, A class all the way, One day he went to school, found out A class was an art class. E class is actually the best. E class is the best, but I'm A class. But my father from China, A is always good. China people, A. So, I have to leave school. I want to tell you, until today, I never take my result. I know it's all 9. Because come to geography, the time, they cycle me, Malaysia map, it look like fish. Actually, Malaysia map look like fish. Last time when I was young, if it looks like fish, of course, the fish can eat the Singapore, down there. So, in geography, when there's a subject on Malaysia map, I draw a fish, I cannot study, so what to do? So until today, thank God, I don't want to know. I think it's all 9. Maybe it's a Malaysia Book of Records. All the 9 subjects, all 9. Then, immediately after left school, I got a job. Somebody from my mother knows this secretary of an architect firm. Ong and Chew in China Insurance Building. Now it's Sogo. The company, I think, is still there. So worked as a draftsman for 4 years. Start with salary of 60 ringgit. Then increase to $300. Wow, so happy. A person like me don't even have 10 cents. Even 60 ringgit is so important to me. What talking about increasing until 300 to 400 ringgit? But the last 4 years in 1975, the senior draftsman will tell me, I'm sorry, Danny, you have to stop work. The boss said you cannot. I say, why? This is the only job that I can afford. I give my parents $200, $300. I feel so happy. Because your handwriting is so bad. Why my handwriting is so bad? I'm a left-hander. I play bowling left hand. I play badminton left hand. But I write is right hand. Why? Because to the Chinese, I don't know, you all have to tell me, until today I'm still doing a research, that to a Chinese family last time, left-hander is a taboo. I don't know why, So, when I was school days, when my father came to know that I'm a left-hander, he will cane my left hand until I have to write on the right. But how can a left-hander use a right hand to write? That's why until today, my handwriting is so bad. That's why the architect say, if you draw plans, instead of 18 feet, your handwriting is so bad, you draw 0 feet, the whole thing will collapse, So I have to leave. Until today, my handwriting is so bad, even only my PA will know how to read my handwriting. So never mind, I leave my job. But I believe as an architectural draftsman, I become more creative, somehow or other because of design. I become a little bit more creative. All right, after that, what do? 21 years old, I step into the world of business. Not like Dato Sri Vincent, so young, and also sitting down there. I think millionaire or billionaire, but all these are my good friend. No capital, how to do business? So I step into the business. I fail in business and I fail in my family life and all this. My eldest daughter is here or not? She's here. Right. During the time, but she has no chance to see me how I feel because only 4 years old. Fail in family, All right. So everything was gone. All right. Step into business. And what do I go into business? Printing stationery. Because when I work in the architecture office, I know you do printing stationery, there's a chance that you think of opportunities. I even started an architectural firm, not an architect, but during that time, you can draw airwell by draftsman, then get the architect to sign. This Satya design in Jalan Ipoh is still there. My friend is still running it. That was way back in 1972, 77, 2-3 years. No capital, cannot buy stocks. Have to close shop lah. What to do? So jack of all trade, master of none. But maybe later on you can see master of two. I'm not sure. All right. And what do? I sell foot massager. 1983. That time, have you heard of Osim, Ogawa, Jintel? No lah. They are my little brother, I think, today. I already start selling. But selling foot massager was nothing difficult for me. Because as long as you know how the methods to sell, become creative. So what I do is, I set up this selling massager at the Laoyat Plaza, last time City Square, Laoyat. Very expensive, no? So can put $1,350 per machine there. But I always choose a person. I see some elder people come. I don't tackle the young people, elder people. Sir, come test this machine. There's a machine, speed 1, speed 2, speed 3. Let him sit down there, put to speed 3. Let the machine, shake him until 3 minutes, you say, sir, can you get up or not? Then he really get up. But when he get up, he float, Why? Because the blood circulation, simple technology, isn't it? Put your foot there, the spoon master. Very light, yes sir. So you buy this machine, it's good for you. Oh yeah, so light already. Because put in speed 3, And here, look at me. Selling to who, This is the first sultan of Selangor, the wife. What's that? Selling the foot massager? This one I put 1 speed, don't play a fool. Not easy, you put 3 speed, something happen, I go to jail. So I sell foot massager, but only for 1 year. Because you got no capital, $1,350, I had to buy $800, Later I found out, this guy, I tell you too much, he buy only for $200, So, no choice, have to give up, all right? After that, what to do? I start a music shop. I'm musically deaf. You know what is musically deaf? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, so I don't know. Today I still struggling yesterday how to play a song. But I started a music school. 1984 to 1986. That time, Technics Music School, Masushita brought in Technics organ, to fight against Yamaha. But as a man like me, creative, I know how to sell. They were so impressed until he is the first Japanese MD to visit my shop. Until the Masushita people, National Panel, wow, this guy is so great, So, set up 5 schools, not even 1 school, 5 schools, 5 schools got 6 music rooms, each room, if you piano, you have 1 piano, 1, but if you organ, you can have 4 organ because there is a earphone. So 5 music schools with more than 40 to 50 of musical the organs that I have to lease. Last time there is such thing as leasing, not hire purchase. Leasing, you know. The missile fella, Hong Leong Bank. Sorry, anybody who work on Hong Leong. Came over, 1986. You are very lucky, some of you know, the first recession of the country. So I was called. So I had to close the school, all the organ. And this is the first time that I almost got bankrupt. You know, Hong Leong Bank, few 100,000 during the time. Cannot pay, all right? But lucky lah, they are lenient enough. So didn't go into bankruptcy. Then what happened? After closing the music school, I went to work again. I work in Stargazer. If you all know, have you all been to Masjid India? You know Masjid India? There's one, the Semua House. That's where the Stargazer Club and Discotheque, the first one, very grand, you know, at the 20th and 21st floor. I was as a marketing promotion manager. The owner, you know who? Tan Sri Danny Tan. Last time it's Danny Tan, now it's Tan Sri Danny Tan. But it's already closed. That's where the slot machines and all this. So I work as a club manager and the discotheque. That's where I get my buck in organizing Miss Stargazer. You see, beauty girls. So that's how I got my buck, if you ask me how you go to a beauty pageant. All right. So my first winner, crowned the first winner, happy only. You know who is Bernard Chandran? Dato Bernard Chandran? Yeah, the wife is my first winner. That also, 1 year old, working also 1 year. I start to sell handphone. 1989, selling handphone. That time where you heard of Nokia, Samsung, at the time it's only Sapura and Toshiba. If you all are into it, you know the Sapura handphone is like what? The container, you know. The water container. Then I challenged TP500 Toshiba, small phone but quite big also, like this palm. How to sell. So use your idea. Sell to the girls is very good. Hey, lady, you buy this Sapura handphone. Not only you can use, but you can defend yourself. Is this Vincent want to tackle you or what? You just throw to him. Satu kali throw, dua kali mati. That's how we sell the handphone. So I said, so where today all this, now you all have the small handphone, iPhone, whatever phone. Yeah. So I started to sell. Also 1 year. Everything is 1 year to me. I don't know why. Then, 1990, go into as a karaoke mobile DJ, because 1990 is the start of the karaoke era. Yeah. Now it's different. Last time karaoke mobile 1990. If Dato Yo, you want to sing one song my way, I will go to my rack there, take one song, one tape, one song, you know. But for karaoke mobile, you must have 300 song minimum. You know how to do that business. And you know 301 VHS tape, last time it's VHS tape. 300 tape is so tall, no? You have to carry to do this. Today you buy DVD karaoke, only 24 songs, right, Selena? Sometimes you're lucky you get 36 songs. I have to do this, you know, but happy lah, you know. One occasion as a mobile DJ, 800 ringgit, you know. So, that also, you want to call me, also 800, so that's what I do. That also 1 year, 2 years only lah, you know. Then after that, karaoke, so I become a karaoke mobile DJ. Then in 1990, I have a chance to meet the godfather of beauty pageant, Charlie C. That's how I start all my world titles today. So got a chance. Meeting him is not easy. In the book, I tell you, there's a will, there's a way. All right. So I met him, give me an opportunity. That's why I organized my first Miss Malaysia Chinatown. All right. Today is Miss Chinese International by Astro. When I start organizing, these people are still baby also lah. At that time, don't have Astro yet. All right. So I'll get my chance.